Hello, this is Aaron with Yesterday's Games, and today we're going to be playing Dishonored again, and we're going to be doing mission number 4, where we go after the royal physician, Sokolov. And again, as we start out, we're just going to let Samuel talk and get a little bit of the background here.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Alright, let's get started. Samuel's got some good advice for us, though, to kind of keep an eye out for Sokolov and anything he might be trying to pull on us. But yeah, right away we're gonna get moving around here, sneaking past a few of the first guards.
Remind him about curfew? No, you don't remind him. You chase him down, and you give him a severely deadly beating.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound like the kind of constabulary that you want to severely deadly beating for people out out past curfew. Great guys. But yeah, this mission's it's neat. It's kind of a lot of little nooks and crannies to kind of wander around in. Neat level design. It's all very narrow, kind of a lot of rooftop work on this one, and it's neat because of that. I know I moved the chain there, and thinking about it, it's like, well, no, I could have just done blink right across there, and there's no reason to do that. But hey, it's all good. We're gonna come out here and sneak across the top here. I'm sure that nobody down there would be curious as to why this is going. And seeing that says Pratchett Warehouse, there's some tubs of I think they're jellied eels or something like that is what they call them in the game. Just kind of little health pack alternative things.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats, plague, no elixir, stupid crap.
A couple of the guards mumbling about the same thing. But again, you know, sneaking around, the kind of short-range teleportation is, well, a great way to be able to sneak around. And like that, we're through that first little section.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to know?
Well now, Mr.
Hey.
Pratchett, even a wealthy man
That's
like you needs the city.
the name himself. His warehouse was what we snuck through just on the other one.
And the weepers, excuse me, the plague victim.
But as we do in a lot of the games, it's kind of almost reminiscent of Assassin's Creed or something like that, where we're making our way. Hey, there's another Pratchett Warehouse there. Making our way up onto the rooftops, having to sneak around, making sure that nobody sees us, and we can get about our kind of assassinly duties. Or in this case, we're just kidnapping somebody. I don't even have to expressly look for a non-lethal way. I just have to make sure that I don't get spotted. So down here, pretty interesting device there they've got. It's essentially
Okay, good. We can't lose any more.
yeah, the arc pylons.
Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer.
Pretty nasty thing there that if you get too close on harder difficulties, that will insta-kill you.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash.
That's neat though. It's kind of a neat technology that they've got there. Don't know if it has any actual basis in science, but you know, pretty neat for a video game. We're just gonna go and grab the battery pack out of that basically, and make sure that it's not going to be giving us a little shock as we go past. If you're quick, you can just get straight. If you're quick, you can get right past them, and it's not a big deal. They do have a little bit of a spool up time. Looks like I'm thinking about taking that chain up to the top to the roof. There is a guy that patrols around here, and well, I'm keeping a keen watch because I do not want to, you know, come nose to nose with him at this point. That would be a bit unfortunate. And actually, at this point, it might be more beneficial to have the tranquilizer darts out. See, he almost saw me there. But it's alright, he's going to wander around the other way. Over the top, across the little bridge, and we're almost at the spotlights here. Another guy there. Blink up, so we're right behind him. And again, there's a lot of guys that, I mean, I could be taking out. I could be, you know, using sleep darts or something like that on them, but there's just no need for it. Now I keep removing these and putting these kind of far away, but I don't think that even if I dropped them right next to it, I don't think they're going to put them back in.
Leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you?
And there we go. There's the lights. And I just noticed this actually, and when I was doing a little testing on this mission. But if we look out here, it's a little hard to see now. But when Samuel kind of comes right across in front of us, there he is. Now it kind of looks like straight up daylight, or dusk or something like that. But I feel like I can see that boat pretty well, as is. But I thought it was a great little touch. Something that I would playing through it before. I just rolled through, popped those things out, you know, got the objective kind of completed, and would just move along with, move along. It was really neat to see that they added in, you know, him scooting along there. Yeah, there's this guy down here staring straight at where I was gonna jump down to, so not ideal. So we'll make our way around the corner here. You don't do so good hiding out in direct and plain sight, so try to keep it quiet. And there we go. We're close.
Somebody about. Watch it.
Not sure where that guy was at, but he's not bothering us. We're not bothering him, and you know, in the end, I think it'll be all right. But like I said, this is neat. There's all these different little sections that we got to go through. Found a rune. Those are a lot more useful, just kind of normally. But at this point, I'm not worrying about collecting all that kind of stuff.
Indeed, I believe so.
Just making our way around the back here. It's a little bit of a tricky spot to get through, but it'll be good. Guy leaning up against the wall there. And I'm having second thoughts, thinking, you know what, like if he walks forward, we might be in for a little trouble. Definitely don't want to get spotted by him, if at all possible. There we go. So there he is, leaning up against the rails, thinking about life. And thankfully, he's going back the other way. Almost. There we go. All we gotta do is throw that switch. Throw the switch, make our way around here. He's walking over there. Have a little sneak around through here. Now, Corvo's got to be so quiet, right? None of these guys noticing anything. But yeah, this one they definitely will see that through that fence if you jump up there. So it's kind of a waiting game to wait for these guys to go just far enough away to get up and deactivate that wall of light checkpoint there.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
I don't know, they're always saying that. You think you'll get your own squad after what happened. Whew.
The tanks in these damn things don't last long.
I know the tanks don't last very long when you've got assassins running around pulling the batteries out of your equipment. I mean, it's great for locating these guys. They all whistle so dang often. Here's this guy. Right now, he's kind of the main one we got to get past, but that's all right. I think he's gonna go and look at the sunset or something. And again, that teleport makes things awesome. Oh, all the way to the north end. Having a look around, seeing if there's some way to get up on the roof. Now, I'm sure there is. This is well, could've just walked around there. But you know, why not, right? I could teleport. I should take advantage of it.
You haven't been thinking, have you?
Charming fellas, aren't they?
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague. Why is that?
Well, as we're missing most of their conversation, I mean, you can see it written in the bottom there. We'll get have a second and dart this guy up on the roof, but boom, as he's having himself a little stretch. Now he's having himself a little nap. Basically, they're talking about Sokolov has been doing human experimentation on the people that are here. They're like, well, if he's testing out serums, why is he getting healthy folks?
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy.
Hey, bud. But he's been bringing healthy people in for some reason to do testing on. Probably.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. Pain is horrible right now. I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling
I'm glad I was able to set her free. But yeah, it's not a nice guy. He may be making these elixirs and stuff, but not exactly the best doctor. He's a little more of a madman if you think of it in that terms. But we need him alive. We need him alive for now, anyway. So we're just kind of sneaking down here, trying to figure out best way to make our way down to Samuel in the boat. There's a few guards that kind of wander around here, so I want to make sure I'm not spotted by them coming down.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Oh yeah, not time to go just yet. You get a little better look at the those couple of people that these guards were keeping there. They're right behind that wall of light right there, that little zappy thing.
If the city's dead, won't make it 3 more months.
All right. So I think I'm thinking, all right, can I go up here? Can I lay in wait for him? Got that door open so I can chuck him in there. But we'll just wait for him to go by.
No, no, stupid goddamn.
You guys are always mumbling about something. Yeah. Alright, first one down. We're gonna have to just chuck him here.
Won't make it 3 more months.
A couple more of these guys to take care of. Now the trick here is you can go and disable that wall of light, but the unfortunate part is basically if there's guards around, they'll just kill the civilians as they run, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
If the city's dead, won't make it 3 more months.
I don't really want to run too far to have to come out and pick this guy up. So there he is. We gave him the old, just chuck him in on that old dirty mattress. That must be a sound that thing makes when there's people close to it. Alright. Third one down. And it's about this point I have a brilliant idea.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building.
She's being nice, telling me about, I'll go and, I can reward you by tell you where the safe is.
Behind the painting, there's a
I
safe,
ain't interested.
and the code is 294.
I'm gonna drop these guys in here. Thinking, you know what? Rather than him waking up, his back's killing him. He was sleeping on some stairs there. I've got a better idea. So now, normally, they should be able to walk through this. The wall of light will now harm enemies instead of you. And there they are. Have a nice nap, guys. Don't try and walk out. Now we're ready to go. And didn't kill anyone, didn't get detected, and freed all of Sokolov's test subjects. I'd say that I'll count that as a win. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like if you like, sub if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.